Well, good morning, guys. We're starting this video out stopped. We're sitting in line here. We're up on the second level on the way up to the tippers, and we're just sitting in line. I got a truck there in front of me. You can see a few more up ahead of him and to the left there, staged up on top. You can see in my rearview mirror there's a guy behind me as well. We're sitting here next to the wind stoppers. Well, they're supposed to be trash catchers, I guess, in case of wind is the idea. I kind of have to wonder how effective they are. You can see there's a big old gap over there where there's none, and there's about, I don't know, 100 yards worth of them here, and then there's a big gap behind them, and so that's the only ones that are up here that I see. So I don't know how they think that catches very much of the trash that blows out of here, but maybe it's just some kind of requirement. They got to have a certain number of them. Anyway, it's a beautiful Friday morning, 90 degrees down here in Surprise, Arizona at 11 o'clock in the morning. So it's starting out to be a warm one. We're kind of in the middle of April right now, so it's still early. Got plenty of time to get hot. Got some residential trucks coming down here right now. A bunch of those guys been going back and forth, and a lot of guys with just little pickups and trailers and whatnot. So busy up here today. Anyway, I'll get with you again here shortly. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're moving up onto the second level here. Just another spot to get in line, but we'll be able to see a little bit more of what's going on from up here. A lot of activity up on this level right now. I see why those guys were waiting so much. If you park back here, you end up blocking the whole exit for everybody. Oh, there's a big old end dump dumping over there. All right, that's about as far up as we can go. Take this off my head and take a look around a little bit. See what's going on. We got the tippers over there. You guys backing on the tippers. Over here, we got the residential trucks dumping. That end dump is dumping right there. And that's just where if you came up here with your own truck and trailer and stuff, that's where you would go. You back in over there and dump it out. They'll push it up on the pile eventually. So there's a lot going on. Quite a few trucks down below, waiting in line, staged up down there. So it is busy today, really cranking. It was busy this morning too. There was a lot of trucks in line when I first got up here. So, all right. Anyway, we'll get back with it here in just a minute. All right, guys, we are pulling up to the first spot here. This guy's coming down, the one there in the yellow truck. He's on the way down with this tipper, and that other truck will back up on there, and then we'll pull out there and get staged up. So while I was sitting back there waiting, I did a little bit of my paperwork that I got to do, and calculated from my first ticket this morning, which was about 6:45 this morning, until this ticket. On that particular scale, there have been 131 tickets pulled. So that's all going to be semi-trucks on that scale, and that's just the ones that have to scale going in. Coming into the landfill. There's a bunch of them, at least that many, that fill up over at White Tank, and they don't have to scale in because they've already got a ticket from White Tank. So 131 on the scale I was on, plus all of the other semi-trucks that came in from White Tank, plus all the residential trucks over there. There's a bunch of them over there right now. Plus there's been a couple of end dumps. I mean, a whole bunch of those probably. So over the span of about 5 hours, we're probably getting close to 300 or 400 total loads of different sizes and different kinds of trucks coming in here. Got a dozer running around over here, getting ready to take this load. I think they were switching for lunch. They got all the equipment parked over here and they're switching drivers right now for lunchtime. So this guy here in the yellow is just about to get done. Let me put this back on so I can pull forward when he moves and the other guy backs on. A lot of activity today. Well, I guess I will take this back off. See him better. All these guys over there dumping, get the box up in the air and pull forward, and then they got that, they can shake that thing on that track. Kind of a cool little feature they have, so they can make sure they shake everything out of it. Those dumpster roll-off trucks. This guy's having some problems getting connected for some reason. I don't know what he's got going on. Thought he was ready to pull off, but something's not right. Oh, I can see now on the back of his trailer over there, he's got a stuck load. That's the problem. It didn't all empty off the tipper. He's going to have to run the tipper up again to clear it off. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit. So I'll be back with you here in just a couple minutes. All right, well, it looks like he got it cleared off the back of the trailer over there. So he's on his way back down for the second time. And this guy here on tipper, this is going to be tipper B. He's just waiting because that guy, since he had to go back up, he's just been in the pause position here for the last 5 minutes or so. All right, so we'll be ready to pull on here in another couple of minutes. Guys, we are pulling out in front of our tipper now. Getting ourselves lined up here. Probably gonna be pretty close. Yep, pretty close. Tipper A ready to tip. Should be able to get on from there. I'll pull up far enough to make sure they can get off the back, and I'll just call that good. Hop out and take a little look around while we unhook our tailgate. Tie up, make sure everything in the back is good. Unlock switch is right here. We'll make sure it unlocked. The one this morning didn't want to unlock at first. I had to get my tire thumper tool out and persuade it a little bit to get it to open. This one's opened up though. Nice. Take a look around at the guys up here. Compacting away, smashing and pushing. Tipper A going up. They got everybody out today. Trash never stops, man. All right, Tipper A's on his way down, so we're gonna go get ready. Alrighty, our guy just came off of Tipper A behind me there, so he's clear out of the way. Our turn. The next contestant on Tip Your Trash. Come on, truck. I know you don't like backing up. Part of the job. There we go. Keep it between the lines. Just like that. Get the back end on here, just like that. There we go, baby. Come on, backwards, not forwards. Oh, we're close. We're close to the wall. Almost one more foot, I bet. Less than that, 6 inches. Right there. We're up against it. Okay. Get out here and get everything unhooked and pull out from under it. Guy up just a little bit. Well, pull forward. A little more forward. Come on. There you go. That'll do. Now if I can get my RPMs to stay up. For some reason this thing keeps kicking off. There it goes, see it? I got the RPMs up and then it kicks back down. Now it'll stay on. I don't know why it does that. Ready on tipper A. Ready on A. All right. Get up part way and wait for the go ahead. That while we're waiting, we'll watch these guys. Boy, he's coming back fast. Dozer man's coming in hot. Still haven't heard him give me the okay. They must have some stuff in the back they got to get cleared out first. Ah, here we go. He'll give me the go in here in just a second. He'll give me the go ahead. Okay, there was the go ahead. 10-4, thank you, sir. Super 8 going up. Well, these windows are awful dirty, but you can see what's going on out there. coming down that hill quick. Here comes our trash coming out. And we are empty. Let him push it off the back platform, make sure everything falls clear, then we can go down. Those guys are having to crank today because they're pushing uphill. We dump it out down here and then they got to push it up that pile, and that takes a lot of extra time. It's a lot more motion for the dozers to push it up out of the way. Otherwise they just get themselves buried down here if they only pushed it just far enough for the next load. So it definitely takes longer that way. Position. All right, let's make sure our gate locked. Did. We're all clear. One last look around right here. All right. Reverse. Reverse. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Back up and hook up. There it goes. That's got her caught. Okay, drive. Drag that trailer a little ways. Oh yeah. She's hooked good. Okay. Down we go. Make sure I clear the ramp and then I cut her over. And we'll pull over here on the exit road, get out of everybody's way, and let the mud flaps down. I'll let this guy go first. He's not going to probably be stopping up here like I am. I'm gonna get out here and take care of a couple of things, and then I'll get back with you. Alrighty guys, we are back down towards the bottom here, and there I'm gonna make a little detour. Saw something on the way in I want to see if I can get. There's a pull over on this road over here. There's a big old chain laying over there, like a drive chain off of something, and I think that would make a pretty cool little piece of yard art. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that concrete block back there if I'm not careful. Got to swing a little wider around the corner here. try that again. There we go. There's all kinds of cool stuff in this little area over here. So I'm gonna hop out and grab that big old chain. I'll figure out a way to strap it onto the back of my truck. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see if we can, maybe we can't even carry the dang thing. I wonder how heavy it is. I bet it weighs a bunch. I bet it weighs a bunch. Look at that thing, like a giant motorcycle chain. Let's drag it. Drag it, drag it. All right. Now, can we pick it up? Yes. We can. There's another half of it over there too. I'm gonna go grab that. I'll leave it right there, pull forward, find a place to strap it down, get it all, excuse me, get it all secured for the ride home. Cool. That'll make a good piece of lawn art. Always got to have your eyes open at the landfill. Never know what you might come across. Just pull in between this tarp rack. Be out of everybody's way. All right, well, I'll get back with you here when we're ready to leave. Okay guys, well, I decided that out there on the back of the truck wasn't safe. I couldn't secure those things real well with bungee cords. They're too heavy. So I got them right over here on the floor. They can't fall out that way. They're not a hazard. And I know they'll get home with me safe and sound. So we'll make a little circle back around here, and away we go, back up the hill. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit of trash collecting there, a little bit of scrap collecting, I guess. If you liked the video, guys, hit that like button, please. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I noticed here this morning I just peaked over 600 subscribers. It's only taken me like a year and a half to get there. So that's cool though, 600. That's 600 people that like the landfill, I guess. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will catch you later.